These are swift parrots. They're endangered. Only 1,000 breeding pairs are left in Australia, and they only breed in Tasmania. These students are from Mount Nelson Primary School in Hobart, Tasmania. Their school is near a breeding site for the swift parrots. 25 pairs of parrots use the site.
I wonder how it stands on a tree.
Recently, the students won an award from the Hobart City Council for the work they've done to protect the birds. Which all sounds fine and dandy, but it's not. While there aren't many swift parrots, there are plenty of old people, and they also need somewhere to live. There are plans to build a nursing home like this for 120 old people right on the Mount Nelson swift parrot breeding site. The Hobart City Council, which gave the Mount Nelson kids their parrot award, has sold this land to the nursing home developers. Some people, like bird lovers Dennis Abbott and Peter Henderson, are very upset. One of the things that upsets Dennis, Peter and their friends is the loss of these trees, Eucalyptus Ovata, or swamp gums. They're an important food source for the swift parrots, and they're supposed to be a protected species.
It's critical.
Yeah, they need that one in their diet.
It's really a case, no ovata, no swift parrots.
No breeding, yeah.
The Hobart City Council says that's not true. It says only the 25 Mount Nelson pairs of parrots will be affected, not the entire species. And at any rate, only 12 to 20 Eucalyptus ovata will be knocked down.
The suggestion is that the swift parrot will be endangered. Now, if the removal of 12 trees from secondary habitat endangers the swift parrot, then my knowledge of biology is deficient.
John Freeman is a member of the Hobart City Council. He calls the ovata a secondary habitat because he says swift parrots prefer to eat the flowers of a different tree, the blue gum, when it's mature. He reckons ovata are the bird's second choice. Dennis and Peter reckon John is barking up the wrong tree.
It's all very unpredictable. There were only 3 good flowering seasons in 10 years of the blue gum, so it's critical with the ovata.
What do the Mount Nelson kids think? Well, they're a bit upset.
I don't think the old homes should go ahead because they can make one anywhere but they can't move the parrots around, so...
Aside from painting this mural, the kids have also been tying streamers to their tennis court to stop the parrots flying into it. And they've planted all these blue gums to help feed the parrots. They're worried it might all be for nothing.
Because they're a rare endangered species, and I think that if they don't get this nesting ground up here, then they won't survive.
What will happen to the parrots? Well, the federal government is deciding whether or not to step in to protect them. In the meantime, the developers have one view.
You've got a situation of people who've come to the area, cut down trees to build their home, and then don't want us to come and cut down trees to put a very fine facility.
The bird lovers have another view.
People say, oh, well, it won't be extinct if we get rid of this. But where are you going to draw the line in the bush, as it were, and stop the habitat being reduced?